Hello there, my friends. Well, let me tell you something. If you watched my previous video, you know a horrible thing happened. It's almost hard to mention without shedding a tear. I got stuck in the mud, and I was just on a shoulder, and I got stuck. And it was terrible. I got really stuck. I couldn't get out. I had to get pulled out. But I was kind of goofing around. I mean, I really got stuck. But I got stuck, I think, because I was goofing around. But I gotta know. I gotta know if I could actually beat it. Not goofing around, taking it serious. So I am back, the same location. There is the shoulder I got stuck at. My tracks are still there. There I am. It's actually a lot more angled than I remember, so that's probably why I got stuck. I didn't realize it the first time around. I want to try it again. And this time, I'm going to make it. Now, I mentioned to a few people that I was going to do this, and they all think I'm insane to go back to the seat of the stuckness. But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go faster. Take it serious. Now that I know it's a hazard, go faster. I'm going to keep it in two-wheel drive like I did before. And go for it. I somehow did not record the section where I get stuck. How terrible is that? I can't believe it. Forgot to push record or something. I don't know. Anyways, the next footage is of the first time I got stuck. So it's basically the same thing. So the commentary is from the old video. Oh, Simone. Oh, dude. I'm stuck. Okay, we're back. This is back to reality. Back to now. And here I am. Same location. Just a little past it, though. I purposely try to get a little past it because that wouldn't be fair. And here's the mud. Again. I'm going to assess my situation. So I'm not in a really bad situation yet. I'm not dug in. I'm not getting any traction. All right, so I got to get out of here. That's the mud. I don't want to back into that again. So now I'm four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive low. Oh my God, that was like too easy. Oh, still four-wheel drive. Let's take it off. Neutral. Two-wheel drive. All right. Okay, that was too easy. So what did I do different? What happened? Well, here's what I don't think I explained in my other video what actually happened. I was goofing around, sorta. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get stuck. So what happened was, I got into the situation where, like today, in two-wheel drive, and it would not go any further. But instead of just putting the four-wheel drive right away, I gave it a little gas and dug a little hole. Okay, so then I started digging a hole for myself. And then what I did was I put it in a four-wheel drive. You're like, oh great, now you're in four-wheel drive. And then I basically gave it some more gas and it wasn't going. I had dug a little too much of a hole, but I kept on going. I thought for sure that not so much that I would continue to go straight, like it would catch grip and go straight, but I was trying to demonstrate, like, oh my goodness, I'm stuck. I'm trying to go forward and forward, and I'm digging more and more and more into a hole, the front and the back. So I'll start digging myself to China, basically. So then, because in my mind, here's the thing, in my mind I thought, well, I could just back up at any point, back out, because I was on a hill. It's not a huge hill, but it was enough of a hill where I felt like at any point I could just drop it in reverse and back out. And I was never really in any danger because I was going up a hill. But apparently I dug such a big hole to China that I couldn't back out anymore. I was stuck in China. So that's how I got in my situation. So what did I do this time differently? Well, I took it serious for one. And then number two, what I did was as soon as I felt like, okay, the back going with two-wheel drive is not going to work, I stopped. I didn't let myself dig in, right? And then I stuck it in a four-wheel drive. And then I, ever so gingerly, applied the gas to slowly let everything grip, because with these are open differentials. If it slips, if one slips, then you lose traction, basically. So I wanted to make sure that everything was in contact and everything was moving together. So I just applied it gradually, so nothing spun, and we just pulled right out. Piece of cake. Not an issue whatsoever. I was thinking about doing some more runs, but you know what? I'll leave it well enough alone. I don't want to tear up the shoulder anyways. I already did that enough. So that's what you got to do. So first of all, don't goof around. I mean, you can't goof around if you got somebody to pull you out. You got no problem if you're near your house or something. But if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you know, as soon as you lose traction, stop. Don't dig yourself in. Alrighty, I hope that was a learning lesson for all of you. It was definitely for me. I gotta take it easy. Be more serious. Let's go through this one over here. This one always gets me stuck as well. In two-wheel drive. Want to see? Okay, hold on. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna take it serious again. Not playing around. We're gonna go fast and furious. Two-wheel drive. Oh, where's it? So dark. Okay, here we go. So it should be nice and muddy. I'm gonna try. I've never made this in two-wheel drive, ever. But today I'm gonna do it. Oh. Okay. We learned our lesson not to dig yourself in a hole. All right. Four-wheel drive. And then ever so gingerly, uh-oh. All right. Oosha. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I can feel it starting to dig a hole. It rained a lot just recently, so this is a lot more muddy than normal. All right, give it a little bit of gas. Oh, uh-oh. Change my track a little bit. I'm not going to play around. I am stuck again. I can't believe it. I'm going to use the tracks right away. I'm not even going to mess around. Get the tracks out before I dig a hole. Let's take a look. Can you see? Oh, it's throwing some light. Oh yeah, it's really much muddier than normal. Oh, I'm gonna get my shoes dirty. No. Right, but I'm not dug in, I don't think. A little bit on that side. But I think the tracks should get us out. At least I have access to both sides, which is good. All right, excuse me for the... You know what I could do? I thought about this last time when I got stuck. I can put it behind me. There you go. Back out a little bit, get some momentum, and go forward. That's the plan anyways. Here. Let's try that. Alright. So the plan is back out into this, try to get some momentum, and race out. to the sunset. You want to see? I'll let you see it. I got more forward. All right, I moved up a little bit. There's a track. There it is. Let's try that again. But what choice do I have at this point? Yeah, there's tracks 1, track 2. My hands are full. Let's see here. Yeah. 1. And yeah. On solid ground over here. I just washed this car. Oh well. That's what that's for. Oh, bleeding. What happened? Yeah. Alrighty, I busted my hand up. You won't see that. It's gross. I'm not sure what happened. Anyhow. That's how you get out of mud hopefully without busting your hand open. Hope you learned something. I did. I'm done with mud. I'm over it. I definitely learned some lessons today. I learned you shouldn't goof around, and as soon as you get stuck, you should don't dig yourself into a bigger hole and use your recovery equipment as soon as possible, because it's just going to make matters worse by digging a hole to China. Next challenge. Next. Let's see what's next on our agenda. So stay tuned with Paul's Take. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, so you see more of my antics and adventures, hopefully. And by all means, get a shirt. They're the best. Thanks for watching Paul's Take.